Hey guys, we're recording another video here. So I hope you guys can see.
If you didn't see the last one, we recommend you go watch that
Yeah.
before you watch this one.
Okay.
It's foggy out here, though.
Is it kind of cold out?
A little bit. I wouldn't go in that cabin. That cabin's probably not safe yet.
Might need my coat.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go explore outside, guys. See
You
hills.
can't see now.
Yeah, it's still recording.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to put it in a different pocket.
I can see. I can see stuff.
Just gotta worry about your jacket.
Just gotta make sure my jacket's on the outside. If it's easy too hard, I can just tuck it behind my knives.
You only got that because of your arms. You're not gonna have out there. It's foggy out here.
I can see pretty well though.
Especially with these glasses.
This keeps my head warm. You guys ain't getting my POV really too well. This is about my chest. You're about at my chest level. But in a later video, you guys might see a more of a first-person POV.
Only reason why we do this is because we only have a phone. We don't have a GoPro yet.
Exactly.
Which I am using one soon for my channel too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you guys want to go over, head over to what's your channel called again?
King of the Wild.
King of the Wild. Subscribe and watch his videos. He makes pretty good videos.
You know, I haven't posted in a while though, because my phone that I was using, well, it's shit.
Yeah.
I can't do anything. But my dad has been making me. I've been trying to record off my dad's phone because reasons, and so.
You guys will definitely be able to see better in this video. It's not dark as hell.
Anymore.
Might go into a couple older buildings, see what's in them.
Because they're warm in there too.
There's one there. Might go in that one. That one's pretty scary.
That one's haunted. We know that.
That one's haunted as crap. Now, we're going to show you guys what we were doing last night, right? Because you couldn't really see too well. So we're walking down this road, right?
And
We're just walking down this road.
Yeah.
I'm walking here recording. I'm trying to point. What's that?
Mom.
What? Alright, guys, sorry about that. Just had to take a quick stop there. My mom interrupted our video. But, alright, back to where I was talking about. So we're pointing it out in this direction, and we're looking at this stuff. We couldn't see much because it was pretty pitch black. I had a headlamp on, but like I said, I couldn't see that much more than you guys could see. I could only see a good, like, maybe 10 feet further.
And, you know, and like I said in the last video, right over there, we're at the end of the driveway, like in those trees over there, behind those trees over there.
Yeah.
You see, I would tell you this is shadow, and it disappears when we get over here. But then it slowly starts getting closer and closer and closer.
Yeah, last
Until
night.
the point where it's halfway up the driveway when we get back to the house. But
It's
just
not there anymore.
But it's not there right now because
It's not there.
daytime.
Yeah.
But it shows up at night.
And
Every
yeah, what I must have been seeing must have been that tree right there when I was looking to the side. But when I started running, that was not a tree. I don't know what that was.
You see, they couldn't have been the sign because we couldn't even see that far.
Yeah. So I'm pointing it down this direction, down the road. All the way down at the end there is where I saw that white thing. And
it
I
started
didn't
chasing
know what
us,
it was.
And it started chasing us, and it was running like 15 feet per second. By the way, it jumps like a 30 foot.
It looked like was way back there at the hill. And then I blinked once, and then it was all of a sudden like 30 feet closer. So I was walking. All right, we're gonna walk up there and show you guys what we're seeing.
So we booked it back to
We
the
were
house.
walking just past this place. I drive through here sometimes with my 4-wheeler, and I'm like, so we get to about up here or a little ways. We get to about this corner of the fence right here.
And it just fucking...
And we decide, alright, we better turn around. So I turn around. I see that tree over there. It looked pretty white in the dark. I couldn't really tell what it was. But it was just a tree, right? I hear like a giant footstep behind me. So I turn around and point the phone there. There's nothing there. And then I walked a little bit further. Then I heard like voices behind me. So I turn around again. You guys heard me say like voices. And then you guys couldn't see it, but I could. Clear as day, like, what is that white thing? And I start walking a little bit faster, or like this, and then it friggin' jumped about 30 feet. And I'm like, whoa! And started running. I don't know what that was.
And we were probably running at least a good speed, too.
Yeah, and that thing was still hot on our tail.
Like, it was going a good 5 mile an hour faster than us.
And I was just running as fast as I could because I did not want that thing to catch up to us.
And you see, I was falling behind, but that was because I was seeing something running beside us in the trees. And if you saw those circles, it's trying to focus on something.
Exactly, it was like right over here.
And I noticed it was that shadow figure that likes to pop up there at night, that watches us during the night. It was that shadow figure.
I don't know what that was.
Now, however, it was very tall. It was like 9 foot tall. So, possibility that it's a Wendigo. But I don't think it was a skinwalker because the shadows are black.
Yeah.
If it was a skinwalker, it would have been dead white.
That thing down there was dead white.
And that thing was like literally jet black.
Exactly.
So,
And it's impossible to tell what these things are when it's like pitch black outside because you can't see that well.
But then they don't show up during the daytime.
And they don't show up during the day.
So you have to have this like 20,000 lumen light.
Exactly.
To see them. And we don't have that shit.
All I could see was the color. Because I had the light on the side of my head. I was looking at stuff. I had a big front row light that lights up the whole area pretty much on my head. And it's like, makes it way less scary. But when you do that focus light, you can't see very much on the sides, but you can see way further. And I had that focus on light, and it was focused right on that freaking white figure, and I was so confused on what it was.
And look at that window where the cat is in. That's his room. This morning when it was pitch black out still.
Right there.
That morning when it was still pitch black out here, there's something there around his property, but it started banging on this sucker. And and see, it doesn't sound like tin. It's because it's not. It's not tin. And it didn't sound like the tin from the garage from Lucky running on it.
Which, if you don't know, Lucky's my cat. But that
does not sound like tin. And something was hitting that super hard.
Yeah,
Smart.
and we were recording a video, which you would have heard it if that video didn't get taken down by YouTube's stupid thing. It got freaking demonetized, and that video's gone. You guys won't see it ever. So I'm sorry about that. That was a good old discussion video about last video. You might see another one later. It'll be different though, because obviously.
Well, we were just scared, so that's why we were swearing a lot.
Exactly. And then it gets taken down, and I'm like, are you serious? It was a good, like, 16-minute long video. And it was just insane. See, there's Lucky now. Can you guys see him? Here, we'll walk up towards him. And now I know that white figure was not my cat Lucky, because Lucky was sitting right there by the front door.
And he's also
when
ginger.
we got up here.
And he's also ginger.
Exactly. See, here's Lucky. Hi, Lucky. Here, kitty, kitty.
Come here.
Come here, Lucky. See, you little cute little cat.
Now that's his mini bike over there.
Cute little boy. Oh yeah.
Let's go talk about your mini bike real quick.
All right, mini bike right here. I would have drove this thing around, but the light on it got broke or fell off. So
yeah,
it runs though. Runs actually pretty well. I bet it'll start up first try. Or not.
Put on choke.
It is on choke.
Anyways, this sucker doesn't want to start it, but.
Oh.
The gas on?
Yeah. Shake. All good.